Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Machanaji with Rana. Today our topic is how to calculate net fabric consumption. So today we are going to discuss about some terminology about the fabric consumption formula, then area of formula, then the regular fabric consumption formula which is traditionally available, and we'll calculate one t-shirt consumption. So terminology fabric consumption. Fabric consumption means the length or weight of fabrics needed for making a single piece of garment. Then GSM. GSM stands for grams per square meter, which refers to the weight of fabric. Okay. Seam allowance. What is seam allowance? Seam allowance is the area between the fabric edge and the stitching line on two or more pieces of material being sewn together. Seam allowance can range from 1 by 4 inch or 6.4 millimeter to as much required as per the style or product. Okay, it provides enough extra support between the seam line and the cutting edge of the fabric to make sure that fabric will be safely cut as they are being joined together. Let me show you some example. See, this is one panty or brief. Okay, so here actually the side seam, I have a zoom and mark with a yellow arrow. So this portion is actually a seam allowance. Okay, again you can see here the hem binding. Okay, so this hem binding also seam allowance. Also you can see here the join of two fabric, and it is not shown from outside, but it is inside there is some fabric, small fabric. So this is actually seam allowance. So wastage percentage. See, every fabric knit or woven needs to pass through some process, like from yarn to knitting, from then dyeing, finishing. Okay, so in this process, fabric can shrink or reject some of fabric. So, but we need our actual fabric to cut to produce our garments. So, I need to add some extra fabric, like 10% during my consumption calculation, so that my fabric will not be short. It is very depends on meal efficiency and styling. Like if I have AOP in my fabric or heavy wash or pigment dye, so my wastage percentage will be higher, like 20 to 25%. Now we'll see what is the area formula. I hope whoever studied in school, college, so everyone knows the area formula. But let me tell you again. So this is width, and this is length, and I will find out the area of this portion. So what is the formula? Area is equal to length multiplied by width. I hope everyone knows this formula. So if you know this formula, you can calculate any product, any parts of the garments consumption. Now let's see our fabric consumption formula. So first, let's see what is the information required to do this consumption. Okay, so consider full garments or parts of garments as a rectangle, like these two product. So first one is a vest. So I have marked as a rectangle here, and this is the width, and this is length, and it is the color of one polo shirt, which I take one parts to show as a parts. Okay, it's a length and it's a width, and consider all measurement in cm. And length means body length, sleeve length, collar length, etc. With chest circumference, normally we are taking as half chest circumference. Collar width, then seam allowance, GSM, and wastage percentage. So what is our formula actually? Let's see. So first I will take length plus allowance in cm multiplied by width plus allowance in cm multiplied by GSM. So you can see here GSM means gram per square meter. Okay, so I need to find out the area of the parts or body. Okay, length multiplied by width will give me the area. Okay, so now I need to divide length by 100 For what? To convert it from cm to meter. And similarly, I need to divide width by 100 to convert it from cm to meter. And gsm, I need to divide it by 1000 to convert from grams to kg. So, and questions percentage I need to add here. So what I have found here, area, and the unit will be meter square. Okay, length and width, meter into meter, so meter square. And I actually break down this GSM as kg per meter square, because I already divide divided by 1000, so it is kg per meter square. Wait, and wastage percentage will be there. So I hope you all are clear why I marked is a strike through, because you know that kg per meter square is below the divided line. Okay, and meter square is the top. Okay, so top and this bottom actually will be crossed together, and wastage percentage will be there. So finally I have found weight in kg and wastage percentage. Okay, let me tell you that you will find 2 in this formula at top. If you find in google or in your books, okay, or lecture. But what is that 2? See, every garment has 2 portions, front panel and back panel. So you can find front panel consumption with this formula and back panel consumption with this formula. Then you can add together to find out the total garments consumption. So why I should do 2 math here? That's why I need to put 1 2 here, multiplied by 2 here, so I can find full body consumption together. And also, one thing I need to tell you that the fabric consumption will come in like fraction 0.356 meter, sorry, kg, but it looks odd and it is actually a problem during booking. So normally all garments factory consider consumption in dozen. Okay, so make to convert it in dozen, I need to multiply it by 12. Okay, I hope now this formula is clear to you. You no need to memorize this thing. Okay, and you can change as you wish. Like you are taking the consumption for pocket, so there is no any uh, two parts. So you don't need to add these two, or you want to find out consumption in piece. So you do not need to multiply it by 12. See, this is actually very common, and I didn't change any figure here so that you can understand that it is the same thing I have done from my basic formula. Okay, so to clarify, what I have done here, I cut the sleeve from here and add at top. So to make it as a rectangle, okay. So you can see here I have taken sleeve length, okay, and body length. So these two adds up to my length, okay. And here half chest width I have taken. You can see here half chest width. So what information I have found from the question, let me show you question again. So you can take a screenshot here. Okay, what information I have, I'll find out the consumption of XL size. Okay, and seam allowance for body length I have taken 12 cm. For what? For body hem, shoulder joint, sleeve hem, armhole joint, etc. And across chest width I have taken 6 cm swing allowance, so for same purpose like both side seams. And approximately I have taken 10% fabric wastage for different process but different wastage, different stages wastage. And fabric GSM here 160, I have taken it from question. Total order quantity 10,000 pieces, I have taken it from question. Body length or shirt length 79 cm, I have taken it from spec. Sleeve length 43 cm, half chest with 61 cm. Don't make any mistake that it is half chest, not full chest. Okay, if you have full chest in spec, you need to divide it by 2. Now all the measurements are applied on the following formula. So if you calculate calculator, or excel, you will find that 3.45 kg is my consumption, and you need to add this 10% wastage. So how you will add 10%? 10% means 10 by 100, it will be 0.1 you will add. No, you need to get 10% of 3.45 uh, by this formula I have shown here. Either 3.45 into 1 plus 10%, or 3.45 into 1.10. Okay, so finally you will get 3.795 kg per draw. If you need consumption in pieces, you do not need to multiply it by 12. Okay, so what will be the consumption for my 10,000 piece? So you can divide 10,000 by 12 to make it to convert it in dozen, 833 dozen garments, and multiplied by 3.795. So you will find 3,162.5 kg. It is our t-shirt consumption. It is the answer of my following question. So I hope you can do any types of math similar to this. If it is a pen jogger, I hope you can find the consumption, and then you do not memorize that body length plus sleeve length, body length plus sleeve length. If need, you can add, because you will not find the sleeve length for pant or any jogger or any panty. Okay, so I hope this video is interesting for you, and thanks for watching. So if you like, please subscribe to my channel, and please touch the like button to inspire me, and put your any comments, or if you need any particular topics video, so please let me know. Thanks again.